Hello? Hello? Happy Sunday. I'm sorry, Momo, you can't play Uwu on the intro page. Let me just... You can't play that on the intro page. There you go for free.
Ooh.
It doesn't work on me, I guess. Yeah. It doesn't work when I'm not on the live. Yeah. My stream ain't built like that. He's built different. Yeah. Happy Sunday. So I sent this in the Discord, right? But when I started up the game, because the game always has like a background or whatever, so I started up the game, right? Sorry, let me just untangle a few wires here. They got tangled for some reason. Shut the mouth here. Just go away! Yeet! Yeet! Oh. Hello! Welcome! My unpronounceable friend. Yeah, so I loaded into the game. This is what I see. Which is also the thumbnail for today's video. I was like, damn. No, that's relatable. So, today's title is even more fitting than I would have anticipated, which is hilarious. I'm stalling a little bit because I think Argo is coming in a moment. You know? I could also just stop being an annoying bitch, but... You know how life goes. This intro music is also just really nice, you know? Very relaxing, could just listen to that. Right, we were stuck in a room. Sure, I'll try to get out of the room and we'll see if Argo's here by the time I... Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at here?
Maybe we could use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint HELP in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals?
Okay, that sounds very safe. That sounds so safe.
Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as I'm a thief and all.
No shit. Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? Oh, I think it's...
Hey, there's something in the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Pink badger?
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better study up on the whole badger clan with this.
What is this thing? Note her unique pink bow.
Think of it as a bible of all the things you ever need to know about the clan. Echo! Thank you so much for 39 months, wee woo.
Brian? Brian? Brian won't do it, damn. I'll plug in and let you know in chat when I call. Yeah, no worry. Who is Brian? He was supposed to read it! Wee woo, but he didn't read it. Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. Sure. I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes.
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty, which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park.
I'm miffed because when I was checking Steam Deck now, it seems like the old Steam library sharing already doesn't work there.
No. Probably because the Gatewater Group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
Crazy. They have all the power of the state, and yet they used it to make this theme park.
It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coaster.
That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I won't rest until I've expected every suspicioned nook and butthole, whatever.
Look, it's the Blue Badger.
I suppose even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
What in the... Why is she beating it up?
He's got the word badge right in his name. That's nothing but bad news in someone like me. And to think he's out there, wandering around in this park. I better be careful or he's gonna arrest me by power of his name alone.
Somehow that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. Actually, let me just, because there's a key, so I'm just gonna investigate other stuff. Isn't this my phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
Oh, well we do have a way, right here.
Ah! There's a cell phone here this whole time!
On the fucking floor! Why didn't you see it? Bruh. If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I'm so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. If only I hadn't lost sight of you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now.
You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta... Ah!
What's wrong, Detective? Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do with me. Who is this? Oh boy. Shilong Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I heard a great deal about you. So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case? Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah.
Hello, Starrod! Welcome!
And why would you say that? Lang Zi says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning. I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out here post-haste. Sorry, no can do. What? I'm hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. And once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured, we'll come find you, eventually. You.
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
Doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, I'm sure we'll find a way out.
Okay. Goes back to... They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally?
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, but his whole family, too.
I like how the family is a cop, a criminal, a horrifying eldritch creature, and a cop with a bow.
If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize.
Well, there's the costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that, that's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against the wall in the haunted house.
Seriously, but somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Okay. Well, let's investigate the head. This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up?
It's quite... I was pondering if perhaps we can make it over to an outdoor window if we climb this.
I'm thinking, and if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Hope you go okay and good luck.
Count on it. The great Free Garasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go!
As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
Where's the wind coming from? Who knows? Who really knows? Can I not investigate that? Oh, there we go. What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me. Jesus. I'm sorry. We're not gonna stream for super long today because I'm EP.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting here on the floor? Yeah, I can only investigate that, okay. I think I got everything, unless you can investigate the Blue's heart. Nope, everything looks good. Yeah. Ain't Lune always EP? I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this badger, Kay?
Ha! I can't believe you'd be so stereotypical when it comes to fees. Surely you must also think there are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I decided that Fees and Thievery need an image makeover.
Good luck with that one. This is that Blue Badger I met at the main gate.
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off of the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
I suppose you continue to redesign him. The chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. I also almost had my honor mode run in Baldur's Gate 3 ended because 3 out of 4 of my team got blasted into a chasm because there was a torch stalk right outside the area entrance after the loading screen. Yes, that's about accurate, yes. Yep, That's how luck would have it, you know. Humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. Oh, I'm yawning so much. Jesus, stop yawning! Oh my god, I'm trying to read. Man yells at cloud.
Are you comparing the Blue Badger to humans now?
I suppose this is the Pink Badger, but since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink.
Yes, and?
And her lips are red. See? Lipstick?
What? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? That's hilarious. Anything else we can investigate? Aside from the key, I mean? Yep, just the key. And what have we here?
Ah!
Why do you feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
Something is what is relevant to my interest. Oh my god. Mein Gott, Leute. Oh.
Man, why'd you have to put the windows so high up anyway? That's the fee supposed to make her daring escape.
I suppose we can make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers.
Haha, that's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. Help! Help! Man, why you have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we'd need some sort of foothold. Okay. Wrong button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be right. No?
Meh!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Hello, wait a moment, I need to be extremely able to hear you. Chottamatte. Nobody can hear you yet. No. Please keep talking, but say nice things, no mean things. Oh, there you are. Now you can be heard.
How could you say I would say mean things? I would never say mean things, especially about the chat.
Okay.
See, that's how they manipulate the.
Yes?
You almost got there.
I almost got... Huh?
Yeah, you skipped to one step. Unless you want me to watch the stream.
Oh. Well, could you at least just say it out to be specific?
No, because when I'm specific, you're saying, no, I know about it. Why do you tell?
Me. Tasukete.
You'll be mad anyway, so. What we doing?
I'm trying to figure out, so it wasn't this. These two don't match.
I'm totally lost, so don't ask me.
Okay, I guess we'll step on the heads. I don't fucking know. It's probably also wrong. Yep, I have no idea. How am I... I'm trying to connect something because I've investigated literally everything in this room. I've gotten all of the proof. I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do.
What are the elements? Can you... Oh, see?
Do you? Go.
Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well, but all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with two kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seems as if they were done with you.
I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the 1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot. Okay, so what do you even have?
Well, I'm trying to get everything because I have no idea.
Ooh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from here.
You said you examine everything.
Well, when the pop-up with Kay only shows that you can talk to her, I thought it was another fucking gumshoe situation, okay? Where it's like, oh, I can just talk to her if I need help. I didn't know that she was gonna step away and allow me to... So yes, I did examine everything, to my knowledge!
There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one.
Pouty, pouty. Oh. Pouty, pouty. Oh.
What?
Pout!
Which would mean... I can probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I have just found our ticket out. that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. It's awesome. They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and popped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area.
We'll go on then, edgy poo. Pull up the tarp, you fucking...
This Vimo is tied too. Just maybe we can use this to climb up and out of here.
Wait, didn't I just try this? I can climb this thing.
I suppose we'll just have to find another way to escape.
At least you can walk in this game. Edgy got legs, he do. Okay, these are the elements. Oh, okay. Here we go. Open floor panel. So I go and then here. There you go. That's the only two things I know to connect. Okay.
This hook on this beam.
You know I already tried and there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit with something just not possible.
I wasn't about to suggest that again, rather that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping the floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by the tarp.
Oh, right then. Let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is what I call a treasure.
Okay, now I need to investigate it so I can get it, and this is where the key goes.
Wow, this must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Oh my god. Sun! How do I deal with specifically that? That's in such a bad place. I have nothing to cover it with. It's whole. Can you fit up there, Babu? Actually, I think my Fokage. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put a plushie. I'm gonna plug the hole with the plushie.
Come here, plushie. Come here, plushie. Gonna fit my life. Have I gotta be my eyes?
He's a little fat, but he can do it. Nice. He very fat, but it worked. I plugged the hole.
And what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch!
Alright.
Also, why would you stand there to try and open it?
This thing is locked down tight.
Have you considered it just because you're standing on it?
No, that must be because it's locked.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
Okay, here we go. Those last two were a red herring. It's
Teeny key.
I believe you're up, Kay.
No, I'm not. I'm sleeping. Good night, Hongshu. Me.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use this tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
Alright, I got the secret door open and now... Whoop!
Oh my god. What up?
Wait.
What? Ah!
Are you right, Kay? I'm dead.
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped us all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about to have a coronary.
There's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit?
The way she just
Fucking-
popped out like a gopher.
The fucking...
What?
The fucking... Yeah.
Yeah, like the humor of the animations.
With a steady fucking raise.
Yep.
It's really dark and cramped down here, so I really doubt there's an exit. Whoop! Ah! I can't believe that happened.
Virgo?
You have only to blame, only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know?
No way! I mean, how's I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
These idiots are so dumb, yeah. Use the ladder! Just climb on the fucking ladder!
I figured out how we will escape the prison, Kay.
What were you sending to me?
I just remembered something I wanted to tell you yesterday, but now I remembered because that's my brain and I hate it.
I'm squinting right now, like... Interesting. I'm not gonna tell it for anyone who's playing Metaphor, no one spoilers. I'm
Yeah.
not of the habit of spoiling other games in streams that have nothing to do with them.
that was my thought yesterday and I forgot to share it.
That's okay, thank you for sharing it now.
How do you find it?
Interesting. I will also talk more about it after we end stream.
Nice. Oh, so we're going to bust out.
That's not what I sound like, but good try.
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all. Sorry.
Why are you suddenly start making that voice restoration?
Are you
Hey,
actually
actually-
praising me?
Okay, fine, I'll shut
Oh,
up.
but thank you for giving an idea regarding this ladder.
I guess you don't want me to read anymore.
Uh,
Okay. Am I allowed to read? Am I allowed?
Do you listen? There is two types of ladder, right?
The underground
There
ladder,
is
what about it?
There is a ladder and
B ladder?
yeah, bladder. Yeah.
Oh, bladder. Naruhodo ni.
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this.
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of the sluggers.
Well, then what are you waiting for?
Investigation complete.
Yay! Alright, now I can get out of here. Woohoo!
K
Wow.
for K.
Jump in.
Yes, we spent definitely too much time here. Kidnappers who held me hostage and mysterious Interpol agent. Whirlpool agent. This case is only getting started, and I either want to bring this resolution to the end. Bring it to the resounding end. Cut!
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a cat. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a cat. Look at it. It's a cat. Whoa!
Oh my god, what the fuck, Edgeworth? Oh my god.
Yeah, thank goodness.
You
You
know,
had
like,
no
stop
idea how
flying
hard it was
around for
raining
now.
earlier. Blah 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 blah. Mr. Edgeworth!
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured it was coming too.
We're so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. Ooh woo face.
I have experience escaping prison.
I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's
Huh?
Oh my god, the amount of like slightly variations of faces that they drew on those guys. Like, do you see it? It's like the same guy, but they like slightly changed his
Different
face.
accessories, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
I mean, makes sense if you make a model, you could just have create separate elements and just shuffle them.
Yep. Oh my god.
And there's Brew Badger too.
I know.
Why
We
is
don't
this?
talk
Why is
about
this
him.
horseshoe look so weird? Why is this like
It's because it kind of.
squares?
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about the way it kind of weirdly looked like it was attached to the badger's head, but
Oh, that's but like the squares. Why are the black squares like?
yeah. They kind of look like almost like the texture didn't load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is this one?
Turn
dude
off
just
1,
not
2,
wearing
3,
an
4, 5, 6,
uniform?
7, 8. 98, 99. Chief, all 99 members are here on the count of 4, sir.
What if we messed up the count? We need to double check.
Oh. Well.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it.
What's up?
No, this sprite enunciates this fucking stupid sunglasses even more. They are so dumb.
Well,
he looks like he wanted to be an X-Men, but then realized he's not a mutant.
also, thank you, I'm Kira. I'll stop sitting gremlinly. And yeah,
They wait Hugh Jackman with powers, but they wait Wolverine with this dude.
no, and you're gonna voice him.
Me?
So, yes.
Atashi?
Who else? Who else is there?
The cat?
No, you can't get the cat to solve all your problems. That's child labor.
I'm just looking at the sprite and just like, fucking hell.
It's okay. You're allowed to take it in for however long you feel like. But if we want to do anything this stream, yeah,
The fucking helmet.
yeah. Helmet hair.
What voice should I do?
I don't know.
No, come on, director. Damn, I'm getting in direction, I see.
Well, I was thinking about the other voices you've done, and I was trying to think about one that would be good, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god, I found an image that I hate. What the heck do you think you're doing, counting my caps off like that?
Humidities. That's funny.
Every person is a valuable human being, you get me?
He's such a...
I'm an Ant-Man!
He looks like such a dingus.
Ant-Man! And everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. Mine was an X-Man. No one is 2 or 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
Just keep the glasses off. Please.
Look, this is my forehead. You're an Asian flag, I take it.
Well, you're pointing to your forehead, dude.
Because it's big. Like my brain.
You infidel! How dare you address your Shifu so rudely?
Ah!
Who's a furry?
No, he has a fur. That's not correct.
No, I mean the fact that he's fucking growling like a tiger. Hello, 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 hello,
We
hello,
had
hello,
Furio
hello,
Tigre
hello, hello,
already.
Juicy.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
I am doing okay. I'm a little sleepy, so today's a short stream.
We're doing like we need today to be Friday.
Yeah, today would very much preferably be Friday. So
Sadly,
yeah.
it's not.
But thankfully we got to this introduction, so I feel like we've gotten something productive done in the stream, even if it's gonna be short, you know. That's how I'm choosing to look at it. I'm choosing to be positive.
Lang
January?
Z says, a cat who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person.
Like, this guy's so fucking weird every time.
Sheena.
No.
Oh, I just remember this
Yeah.
fucking. This isn't much, but please accept my card.
It's like he has this whole like Yakuza shtick going on, and then he suddenly turns around and does the Japanese businessman pose with his card. Peek. Peek.
Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return. Yeah.
This is how love begins, chat. This is how love begins.
That's how you do business.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You see that just now? This is one proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind and you get far in life. Got it? Ah, that's right. Francisca did warn me.
She sure did.
There's a doodaloo in a loose.
Yeah.
Something about that an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhengfa. That's that is coincidentally correlating to China. Apparently, this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization.
You were so close, Juicy.
Agent Light, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case? That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor. How is it not? I've heard a rumor or two about you. You solved a murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right?
I realized that his eyebrows have the same effect as his stupid glasses.
Yeah, I know. Everything is stupid about that.
Your face is stupid, Lang.
Whoever was drawing his fucking character was like, let's do the what if I connect those lines? But you sure took a while.
Fell asleep at the tablet and the pen just went all the way up into his hairline. And they were like, yeah, we're
Fell asleep
it.
on the lines of hammock and just fucking...
Yeah.
How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have solved it faster, pal?
The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche.
You know, that's rich of you to say, considering the fact that you also have a whole entourage with you. But I'll just leave you to it, sir.
Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there, no one would have died. And we'd have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today.
That's bold of you to say when you weren't there. It's easy to make claims like these when you weren't fucking there, you know? You'd be like, oh, I would have made sure he didn't die, and it's like, then why weren't you there, smartass? Then it's basically your fault that he died, you know?
Agent like knew yesterday victim, Agent Agby Hicks. Hicks was like brother to me, so now I know how to take my revenge. Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Francisca and a third person.
Actually, he's 27, he is... secretary.
This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapper is someone I know. Give me a second.
Never mind. Thank you, Juicy. He said, not so fast. You can't leave. It's okay, this music is vibing. We'll just wait for Argo.
Just want to hydrate.
No.
Okay. This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. We're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor, and way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy? He called me pretty. You dared mock the court. I do, and I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him?
Oh, Stinky. Oh, he's back on his business there.
Alright, man, good job on the perimeter. I'm on Gatewater Land. Now just find the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed.
Hello, YXE, welcome.
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand? Wait!
No, I won't.
Wait! Not so fast!
Mr. Edgeworth.
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here and completely out of the blue like that?
Because he hates you in particular.
What? I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that.
Man, I can't call me doing any stealing
What is
with all that
What is
detective
this
around.
music?
It's my music.
What do you mean?
It's playing from my scarf. I keep a
Scarf.
speaker in here.
Ah, yes. Oh, no, I see. It's probably the emblem, the famous Conan-based speaker.
Yes. You got it.
that gives an audio quality that matches the real heard voice.
Yes.
That it doesn't sound like coming from the speaker, but actually from somebody's mouth.
Yes.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite a mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more.
So, what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in the investigation.
Unlawful nature, indeed. You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief, I'm the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing. Smuck ass.
What is this one and only one thing you are after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing, and that's the truth.
I see. It was 7 years ago. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. We still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal. We do know the targets.
It's very funny how it's like, I'm not stealing anything, I'm just like stealing your secrets, you know?
The attackers would like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card announcement was sent forth.
I mean, yes, if you if you want to expose corporate corruption, the last thing you should do is warn them so they can fucking delete their email server, you know?
He said the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagoras was stealing the truth.
Yeah, that's very hard to read.
Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? Well, that can't be, can it?
Well, I have more important business.
I highly doubt I'll find a clue in there, but I might as well check just to be sure. This barrel sure is heavy. You there, do you know what's inside of this thing?
It's the emergency water supply for putting out fires.
I see. Well, that's certainly are well prepared.
This entire place seems to be built out of wood, Edgeworth. Why do you think they're prepared?
Why can I not talk to the cat?
Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent likes orders.
I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now.
I really want to investigate this footsteps.
This horizontal bar is used for tying up horses. Apparently you can ride real horses at the cowboy ranch area just up ahead. Is it possible that the culprits have already escaped with the help of a stolen horse or two? Under
Agent likes orders. We already rounded up all the horses and every last one has been accounted for.
Agent Luck is good, although I won't go so far to say I'm impressed just yet.
Oh no, where does he remain?
It's an empty barrel. I venture to guess that his only purpose is to set the mood. It's an old-fashioned rocking chair, the kind that makes you feel instantly at ease. There's something written here. A soothing 10 minutes sitting for only $100!
Crazy.
I see. Reverse psychology. Make it expensive that no one would dare to sit on it.
なるほどね。
Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They almost look like they are ready to jump into the real world and gallop away. Almost being the key word.
I hate everything about this. You know, a stronger feeling of hate has never been experienced.
This wriggling, I just can't bring myself to call it dancing.
Nah. I'm seriously traumatized by that music. Wait, what am I?
Some sort of tracks were left in the mud here thanks to the rain. They look like tire tracks. Too bad they're destroying the Wild West atmosphere they worked so hard to create. The tires on the whichever made there possibly got pretty muddy as well.
Cactus.
It's a cactus, and there's something written here on the sign.
Cactus.
This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police precinct.
Oh my god. The continuity. I must have gotten it from Marshall, right? I choose to believe that this is from Marshall.
I can't believe the police went so far to even donate a cactus to this place.
Okay, now I want to see if I can I finagle to investigate these? Why can I not investigate the footprints? I want to investigate the footprints! Let me investigate the footprints! Okay, fine. I'll talk to him.
Great job, detective.
Sir!
For losing sight of me and kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
Sir!
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my home precinct like the back of my hand.
Why did the Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents?
That, I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that wolfman showed out of nowhere, sir.
Agent like definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after?
Good question. Mr. Ashworth, wondering if I may ask about one thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? The girl over there, I mean.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
What?
Funny, I don't recall making my assistant Kay.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me, it's been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your supporting role.
Ouch. Oof. How can you say something so serious with a giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. I'm taking her and getting her convicted and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You'd better stay on your feet.
No way. I'll not lose the spotlight to you, little girl. I have no idea.
Lance, where are you, son?
Oh, it's that guy. So accurate voice, indeed.
Mr. Amano.
I forgot he was actually a character in the game, so I was like, huh? When he just showed up, I don't know. Crazy. Man, those sure are 10,000 yen bills.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 10,000 yen. It's hard to tell when they're just muddled up.
Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to be involved in such affairs after you've returned.
The ones on his waist, you can see they say 10,000, yeah.
With his face on it.
Yes. With his face on it.
For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to the law office and had the chance to study inner workings of another country's judicial system. And no. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back.
And that's a horrible sign.
That's a red flag.
That's a red flag. That's the reddest of flag.
I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood.
Sweating nervously.
Beloved
Does he
disciple.
Know? Does he know? Yeah, that would be my reaction too.
If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
Oh, he's also kind of corrupt, huh? No shit.
So, who's the old man?
He's the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano. Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly. I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano. Hold on, there. This is how sweating bullets look like.
Yes.
Then what happened to all that money? I believe the 1 million has been stolen and that culprits are now on the run. What?
Poor old man. Don't you have anything you could give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. When the receiver came, the sound of my son. Help me, daddies! I know this is dumb, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano. You don't understand. He has called me daddy. He hasn't called me daddy in ages.
That makes this seem entirely very suspect, huh?
It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded him saying that. He definitely should have recorded that conversation. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man.
Old man.
Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again? How will telling you about Lance help you get him back?
Maybe you can know, I don't know, his habits. I just need you to do the exposition so that the audience can know who he is.
Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationship and behavior. Very well then, Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him. Is there anything else about him you notice as of late? Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. Your butler? Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now.
Crazy.
He gets along so well with Lance, so thought maybe he would know where my son is. Mr. Romano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
I get distracted by this music, bro.
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as a Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
I swear to God, if this butler is Shelly the Killer again, I'm gonna flip. Why is every
Still haven't
butler a
spoken
serial
with him
killer?
since his leave. What about his family and friends? They said they hadn't seen him. I've tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by, twiddling our thumbs.
And with your 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, I think Gumshoe pledged to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Saramano, it was my fault that the culprit escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself. Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
Oh, right. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating. If you think I'm listening to you, pal, forget it.
Oh, I see.
So what should we examine first?
Strange long we can't leave this area. The culprits were here until only very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Hey, you there.
Who, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile. All precinct detectives are now under Agent Leggett's direct command.
No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can you do something?
Not exactly in a position to argue, seeing how you are a member of the police.
Good, now let's go.
Yeah.
Why have I just got the job to someone with your talents, blah blah blah.
Well, that was exciting.
Okay.
Hey! What? Can you tell him we're ready to get down to some detective work?
Just go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me?
Don't recall offering you the position.
Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? Like I said, I already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Atakaras way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented Assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Might as well surrender and let her come along for...
The ride. Finally.
Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here.
Those are badger footprints.
I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in the ink there.
Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's why the ground is already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we follow them, we can find out what the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it will be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. And we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
We definitely do.
Well, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing.
It's the fucking costumes that we actually do have. Yeah. But I don't know if we're that far yet.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment.
Oh, and here I was hoping I'd get to ride one.
She's behind him, sad.
No, I just a man was sitting on $100.
I mean, look at the money. Each of
You know
those
how to
bills
ride a
are
horse.
$100.
Nope! Never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse.
What does that prove?
Non sequitur. What?
Non sequitur.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic.
It means like how to explain. It is something said that, because of its apparent lack of meaning relative to what preceded, it seems absurd to the point of being humorous or confusing. As in the way, as in her logic is completely whack, and she always says something that's completely unrelated.
Does okay? The non sequitur literally just means does not follow.
Yes. Like what you say A and then you say B, but A does not lead into B, so no one has any idea where B came from. Everything she says is out of left field. Yes, that sounds like a way to put it. Okay.
In a barrel.
What are the right few?
If these are real, I wonder what you put in them.
Water would be obvious answer.
Whoa. But if you stored water in a barrel under the blazing sun, wouldn't it go bad?
That's not how water works. I mean, it would be lukewarm, but it wouldn't go bad.
People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted.
Sorry, but I can't let you get away with making fun of our forefathers. I mean, maybe they really liked a strange taste.
Look who's making fun of them now.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police precinct.
I can't believe the police went so far to even donate a cactus to this place.
What an Edgeworth portrait.
Does the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Haha, just kidding. They wouldn't do something so silly.
Actually, I have the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before.
What the fuck?
What's that painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme?
They look so lifelike, don't you think?
I think of wrangling or rather stealing them.
If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on, I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, okay?
Because they aren't real!
Hey, it's the Blue Badger! Badger, get! Woohoo!
Sorry.
I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt.
Wow! Woohoo!
Speaking of badgers, there's a person side of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. He's doing that contorted, wriggling dance again.
Aha!
Oh my god. I really don't want to be Meekins.
Nobody wants to be Meekins.
Okay, we're ending stream. I'm kidding, but Jesus. Why?
Unless...
Unless... Fine.
Oh, you uncovered my undercover identity, sir! I was to remain under that hood, sir!
There you go. That's the voice you're getting if I have to do it. Of all people to be brought back. It's always him, an old bag,
Aren't
and
you
Larry.
Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir!
This man was witness in one of the cases I had 2 years ago. The only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
No.
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why is he so upset when we unmask him? Does he have something to hide?
I guess he doesn't want to be... I don't know.
Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time?
Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger. I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's not a waste of time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir! I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago. When the dispatch ranger on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. But maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I still wanted to join in, but when I got there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy to anyone.
It would seem that some people never change. Why exactly are you in this ridiculous outfit?
Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also the high fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir.
I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of divisionary tactics.
You made the role of Team Blue Badger out of the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor.
How long you've been standing here, officer?
Sir! For about 1 little hour, sir.
Yeah, that's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
It is true. That it's possible Officer Meeking saw the kidnappers escaping.
However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meeking insists that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir. Getting into it, too. I've been told to park while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I've seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir, a lone blue badger.
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
Right, he couldn't have seen another blue badger because he's the blue badger, right? Isn't that the point? Wait, because he said a lone blue badger. He specifically said the blue badger. He didn't say any of the others. And he's currently wearing the blue badger costume. It has to be this one.
Take that!
Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir. That's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman was wait as long as I'm commanded to wait.
So that you saw Blue Badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This pack is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the Blue Badger, Officer Meekings, you should not have seen another Blue Badger wandering the premises.
What, sir? Jesus. Then that would mean that there are 2 blue badgers walking around, but why?
Oh, she.
Oh, she. Why? Oh, she.
No, I'm just checking what we got.
Note her unique pink bow. Note it!
Okay, so we ended up trapped across from where we were knocked down. Is what I'm seeing, right? Because we woke up in trapped in a storehouse in the Wild Wild West, right? At least that's where we came out from. So how the fuck did we get carried all the way over there? Interesting. Why is this head? Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to. I wanted to click the other button and I. Strange.
No.
Good night,
A set of
Juicy.
fire trucks originates from the garage.
Aha, so that means the car left from the garage at some time, right?
Correct, but the car to lead these trucks. It would mean that it left during the passing rain. The only explanation as to why these trucks are made of mud. And 3 threads. I think we can also save lessons with a special type of car.
Oh, okay, we can talk to him. Oh.
I got you now, you vile criminals.
I think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding these.
Oh, come on, lighten up, will ya? It's only joking. I don't really think that the criminals would be hiding here right in front of 2 officers.
I certainly hope not.
Okay, cool. I guess we've got everything so we can start connecting. Looks like it. Maybe this? I don't know what logic they want me to do, let's see. Probably not. Nope. Okay. Okay.
A second blue budget that shouldn't exist. Clearly the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away.
You got it.
Precisely, after all, the costume that went missing from the storage area are...
A blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, those 3.
Did they? By the way, I don't remember anything about this game, except for like the memes that people make about the last case. So did they dress Edgeworth in the Bad Badger costume? That's why the head is there.
So there are 3 phony badgers running around the park somewhere, huh?
But yeah. That's why I was trying to figure out how to
Now
do
that
that.
we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes. Those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints. We need to follow the paw prints of badgers.
Okay. It's time to use the footprints and go badger hunting. Badger hunting. Badger hunting. So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Yeah, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here.
What do possible candidates?
Your set is walking off to the west. Ah! It just stopped, so I can't make heads or tails of where it's headed from here.
You can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
Oh my god, do you see how the tail of that cat makes it look like it's just suddenly appearing because of the frame?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east.
Oh, to the garage.
Huh? Quick, Miss Satchworth, I got him! Got one of the culprits! Ah, no! I'm not a kidnapper, sir!
Danke, clear those horses belong to Officer Meekings. The criminals were each wearing a costume.
Aha! Maybe they came over to this garage for something.
That's what I would suppose, Officer Meekings, if you could step aside for a moment. Need to examine the garage.
Sir! Roger will go, sir!
Goodbye.
Let's open the shutter and see what we find.
Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside.
Sincerely doubt it. Ah! There's a body in there, isn't there? That's my assumption. Yep. That's the butler, probably. Looking at his age.
What in the...
I didn't manage to get a screen cap, damn it.
They seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man?
Yep, I figured.
It's Oliver! Mr. Amana, are you saying this man is... Yes, he's my butler.
You get
How
it?
could something like this have happened? Indeed, and why Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate the crime scene quickly before Agent Blank or his men return. The kidnapper's footprints led right to this garage. And right into a dead body. It's possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim. From my custody examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound.
You sure are calm from someone who just found a body.
It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't stress that I've inspected every superficial looking nook and cranny.
Nook and butthole. And nothing around him.
It's an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on, this is made in platinum silver. Nice! It is worth something after all. Ooh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Deveray. It's the name.
Colin Deveray. This man's name is... As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case. I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and the one in his shoulder.
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think his abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound.
How the fuck do you have to be shot for the trajectory to turn out like that?
Nice! I knew you could figure it out.
It comes from experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes.
You okay there, Argo?
Argo?
Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder, where the bullet went clean though. Just make a note of this oddity.
Info. Shoes. Open. Shoes. Info. seem to be any more I could examine, right? Oh, no, no, good. No, that was not what I wanted to do. The tool. Got any clue? What do you think should do, Argo?
Don't know, brain empty.
I don't know either.
Oh wait.
Let's talk to him.
Should I mount this body? That's my butler, Oliver. How could something like this have happened? Indeed, and why was the deacon here to begin with? What a peculiar car.
Yeah, from the look of it, it must be the blue Badger Mobile. It has 3 tires, so maybe it left those tire tracks behind?
That's simply not possible.
Huh? Why?
Take a look at the tires, there's no mud stuck to them. Therefore it must have been here since before it started to rain.
Oh, gotcha, good eye.
It's a shame, I don't see any other clues around. Okay, can you go to the body again?
Yeah.
Do you picked up the pendant or did you just examine the pendant?
It is an
with him?
item. It's not an item, I don't think, no. Nope. We did not pick it up, it doesn't
Okay,
seem-
the dude's here, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, present his profile? Because his name is...
No,
Okay.
no.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go all the way up. What do you need me to do then?
No.
Yeah?
Yes, this is the last thing. It's not right or the name on the pendant. The victim is a man of family butler and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devoray.
Edgeworth. It's a fucking anagram.
I wonder what's up with that.
Lord Dumpnut. I don't know, but... What?
No, it's nothing.
What's up? I think we've hit upon an important piece of information.
At least the butler wasn't Shelley the killer again. I can appreciate that.
How do you know?
Shut up! Shelley the killer wouldn't die so easily.
She wouldn't be Shelley that died.
Yeah. He isn't called Shelley the murdered, he's called Shelley the killer. Who the hell is even? Are you sweet? Oh. I remember you. She looks like she's doing great. Argo? Knocking on your face. Oh boy, that's...
Lick it. Just lick it.
Yeah.
Nani?
Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. Can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him you're in love with. Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase in her monologue, huh?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be friend of Lance?
Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops.
His girlfriend.
It's like her stim toy, basically.
Oh, it's not like that. We're more like
it's like
friends, and we're not lovers or anything.
it's, no, that you have those candies that are basically like.
I know, ring pops. Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
haven't got that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. Even get this ring as a present from
Yeah.
Lance. Ah, yeah, I know.
You fucking bought a ring for.
Yeah.
Haha, you know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character.
You have no ground to stand on, woman.
You literally are a walking comic book character.
Right?
Aneurysm noises.
Yeah.
I'm quite wiry here.
I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately, and I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one's supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Oh, Lance. I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
We found a body, we should look into the murder.
Homed it!
My man brought me up to speed over the radio. I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing.
I also kind of want a ring pop, but I also kind of don't. Like, it's just like... Because I know how messy it gets. What's
I have
up?
nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you say before.
Argo just starts incomprehensibly laughing.
Okay. I take it from here, yeah. That guy's really dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's very
Lads,
dead,
I think he may be dead.
Hey, you waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now.
It's gonna be
Suspect
Edward
who?
again.
No.
Meekings, no.
Officer Meekings, is it? You're coming with us.
What, sir? I have nothing to do with this, sir.
Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekings? Huh. Leave that kind of stuff to prosecutors. It's your job after all.
So I'm just gonna arrest whoever I want.
No, that's the detective's job.
It
and
literally
what?
is the detective's job to find all the evidence, yes.
And then prosecutor acts on the trust with the detective that they provided all the evidence, and based on
Yes.
the evidence. Also,
Yes.
isn't that the prosecutor's point that he prosecutes the suspect, not the police?
Yes.
So you cannot charge him as a what? Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as the prosecutor courtroom. You know what's funny?
Mm-hmm.
It's like to the ace attorney. Prosecutors are overpowered. You play as a prosecutor. Prosecutors can't do shit.
Yeah.
That's your answer?
I mean, it's because they introduced Interpol, because yes, prosecutors in Japan can't do shit if Interpol gets involved. That's correct. Like, he has nothing to say. You know?
I know your logic and reasoning. But that's sort of impractical fluff.
Logic is not needed in the field. Okay.
Logic and fluff is impractical.
Logic and reasoning, that's impractical fluff. Then I would very
What?
much like what you think is needed. I would very much like to know what you think is necessary to
I'm
be out
already
of the
feeling
field.
I'm already feeling dumb and out of it, but he makes it even worse by me reading his lines.
Yeah.
He's not even out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets.
How do
Wow.
you eliminate crime from the streets? Profiling!
Vibes.
Yeah, vibes. But unfair profiling, because saying you arrest every suspicious person, what is your criteria for that?
Vibes.
Exactly.
That's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Wrong voice. Innocent people, nonsense. There's no such thing as innocent person. We have a blemish or two in our heart.
That doesn't mean you deserve to
Can
get
we arrest
arrested.
London?
What?
Should we arrest Lang then?
Yes, I think we should arrest Lang. Like, that is insane, dude. It reminds me, where it's like people were talking about, well, like, it's like, you know, like whenever something bad happens with like police brutality and everyone's like, well, they were no angel. That doesn't mean the police gets to execute you, okay? You know, like, just being not an angel. No one is an angel. No one is an angel. Angels don't exist. I'm sorry, Christianity. Angels don't exist. My apologies.
That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go unchecked before my eyes.
But angels are cool. I wish they were real. Me too.
Too bad you don't call shots around here.
Lang really is saying, I'm using my position of power to wrongfully arrest people and you can do nothing about it. And then expecting to not... Yeah. And then expecting that he doesn't fucking sound corrupt. Jesus Christ, this man is a fucking...
I do wish angels were like Santa.
Indeed. Very real. Is that a dead man next to the car? I like how you just completely missed the fact that we found a body. I just noticed him.
As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I can't allow you to take this man in.
That is the kidnapped kid's butler and tutor.
But it is not died man.
It is not died man. His name is Oliver Deacon and he is, that's a fake name because his real name is on his pendant.
Yeah, it's John Silver.
Look, I am in and out. No, it's just funny how you managed to miss, like, the most significant part of this. Of all the things you were not there for.
That they would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have no honor as a member of law enforcement.
You, how dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu? Okay. What are you even doing over there?
Ah.
Wow. His finkies. No, Edgy, only good cop is Gumshoe. And he's still bad. He's the best they got and he still sucks. Sorry, you can read your line. Lune high-pitched shriek made my vertigo go off the shot. I'm so sorry. Gomenashai. Gomenashai.
You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor.
Gomenashai. I'm sorry, Argo.
Lang Z says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by the rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give you your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. Through my line of logic.
I thought you said that logic was fluff. I thought you said that logic was fluff.
I've seen a lot of bodies like this one being carted off in my time. I can say she was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you are a member of law enforcement like Officer Meeking, isn't that right?
Oh yeah, and how about the other 99 bastards in your stupid pack that were also on the fucking premises?
That is your reasoning.
You okay?
So it's a rock. It's based on philosophy of detainment. I just love it. I should set the oven on.
What's this philosophy of detainment?
Edwards is
don't
probably
know.
the biggest slam dunk in the world, real.
In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware of the wolf. Why the wolf? This is my language slang, Miss Wolf, and you don't mess up with me or my pack. And as for detainment philosophy, it's father in my honorable ancestor Lang Z.
Wanted 9 million reward. Background.
I think I have heard of him and his teaching if he's that famous. I can't fucking read.
I didn't learn how to fucking read. Hey, Sheena, can you read this?
Right, you can't even speak, right?
Yeah.
Langsy developed it as he worked to lock criminals away
Yes,
thousands of
he
years
asked
ago.
her to read it and she just nods. Like, yep, I read it.
To this day, the Zhengfa police still trains the recruits using this philosophy.
But thousands of years ago, that makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale.
Anything wears down and breaks over time. You really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world? You want to put it on the test?
Let's see where we go here.
I have an opinion.
Yes,
Next. Yeah. I would press that.
I would, yeah.
That's the case. There are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you? As if I would need to. I already look into everyone else here. Oh? Well, Officer Mikins, I know no one else's weapon has been fired. How do you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time? That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable.
Also, they just reported to you that they didn't fire, so you didn't actually check.
It
That
didn't take
isn't
more
true.
than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
That's not trustworthy at all.
The power of sheer numbers. You have to check Officer Mikins' weapon, correct? Thanks for reminding me. Hey, you, show me your gun.
Oh!
What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden?
God!
I just say I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already.
Sir! I lost my gun, sir!
He lost his gun, yes.
How could you be so irresponsible?
Ha 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 ha.
In the end, it looks like it's still
God damn
only
you,
suspect
Meekins.
I've got.
Yes, this is Meekins.
You're the one who waited here outside the garage to ambush and kill the victim. So you think that Mr. Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think it's a little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Yeah, because that's impossible, because he wasn't
Yeah,
actually
the preliminary
killed
fighting is just like...
there. Yeah. Despite the fact that the final bullet was clean through the body, there's a little bit... Yeah, exactly. Nuh-uh! Bitch. Nuh-uh. No fucking...
Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, this is simply not possible. What do you mean?
You're full of shit. I'm so sleepy. Me too.
You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? Ayah!
What a pose. I feel like I just want to put like a ukulele in his hand. Like with that one Hajime.
You did notice there was a little too blood. There was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meeking committed the murder here?
He got criticized once and went to battle stance. Yes.
Wee! Come on, Juicy.
Because this isn't the crime scene. If it was your man who let... I suggest you leave this case and the local police to set the record straight. Not bad, I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place? Weird? How so? Hey you, your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing, neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like I found myself taking a walk.
Oh, sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you take your PAC obligation so lightly? Officer Mickey is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something?
Wait, listen up. Thank you.
Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Send me the way you did earlier, please, sir.
Officer Mickey, please give us a detailed account of what happened.
Sir, and you too.
Okay.
It's true, sir. Wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I was looking for the kidnappers while selling drinks in the blue Batmobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role, selling drinks to children, sir. I wonder when I found myself here in this area, sir.
What is this blue Badger mobile?
It's a moving store on wheels to sell sweet streams and merchandise, sir. So the blue Batmobile is just a roaming souvenir shop?
Not the souvenir shop.
Sir, so I was changing the kidnappers now and also being a good tree merchant.
He's rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self.
He sure seems sure of what he's saying.
Can you try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer?
Sir! Roger, sir!
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, just whatever.
Yeah, I think it was the third one.
Yeah, right? Should we push him on this one?
No. Check the Badger mobile.
Because it's clean, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it's clean.
Objection!
Bye-bye, GC. Good night.
Bye, good night.
Get a good nap.
Officer Mix, I would appreciate if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
Sir, I'm lying, sir.
Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the blue Badger mobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage?
Whoa! Actually, I just lost track, sir.
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized that the blue Batmobile was nowhere to be found, sir.
Which would mean that it was perhaps stolen?
That's when I came back to this area, thinking that maybe it was in the garage, sir. That's when you found me in, Miss Edgeworth, sir.
A likely story. What do you think going to buy such a convenient tale as that? And what exactly is so convenient about this story? The car getting stolen is completely unbelievable, even for a cover story.
Huh?
Well, I think you can assume the car was used, alright. To move the dead body.
No. Oh, another one was used.
Wah!
You killed the victim at some distant location of Officer Makings. And then you used the blue Badger mobile to transport it all the way here.
You good? Circle?
It was me, sir, the killer. It wasn't me, sir.
Argo? He disappeared. Where the hell would he store the body? The car looks too small to host the body. Probably in the back. It has like a bed on it in the back. Don't know if we can like see. It has like a. You can probably put a person there. Like if they're like sitting with their legs to their body, they could easily fit in there. Even an adult person. I don't think he was inside the car. No. Argo just disappeared on me. He left.
No, I am here.
Oh, okay.
Agent Lang, wait. And what do you want now? We still don't know where this real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth. I told you, truth schmutz. I couldn't care less.
Motherfucker. I just want to pull those sides of his hair and go like...
Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out precious truth after we arrest the guy and take him in. But that's the job, you prosecutor, in your fancy cars with your logic. As for us, we don't have this kind of time to waste. You boorish buffoon! I think you need to leave. What? We need to get the body to out of sea. You guys are getting in my way. You would interfere with another one of my investigations. I know, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigation here.
Nah.
I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. Now be good, fancy boy, and get out of my sight. If you don't... I'm going to point at you. I arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Not pointing. Perfect. Perfect. I figured that we were close.
I was just off to set the oven on. 'Cause
Oh. Yeah.
I'm really hungry.
Yes. Well, it's time to go. So that's good timing. There we go. Tomate. Tomate. Na 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 na. How are you guys today? Ooh, Jackie is playing Inscription. Sure.
Ooh.
Let's,
Yeah, we also have it on our log 2 stuff too.
Yes. Okay, I think we will just give them a wait if Argo will do the thing. Thank you. And it doesn't look like they're about to end the stream either, so that's great. I don't want to make that mistake again. And I will see you guys next week. Goodbye, Gumkir. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.
Love
Bye.
you. Thank you too. Bye.